What a mess. What a mess. And we're back. We're back at the Bard's College. And we have completed the main quest leading into college. And it sounds like they might have some side quests for us. Let's see what time it is. I wonder if they have room and board at the college. Yeah, it looks like. Owned. 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 All the little details. They literally have, like, every person has a trajectory that they go, a daily routine, and with I think some variables even, and each person has a place where they sleep and eat, and yeah, it's crazy. I guess my only complaint with Skyrim is I've never seen a bathroom. I've never seen a bathroom in Skyrim, and that makes me wonder if it's like a magical realm where people just like there's like a magical ether that just disposes of waste.
Aaron said you got here just before the execution.
When someone goes, or if it's actually like I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think about there not being a bathroom in Skyrim. It's a little disturbing, but. Yeah, it's a constellation. Maybe we'll have to shack up at the inn.
Wait. No, you.
So there's the Blue Palace, I think. Where's the inn at? There's like the guards fort. I think this city and Windhelm are both the two largest cities in the game. As far as you can get kind of little confused at where everything is. I think this might be the higher end district. There's the Bard College there. I think there's another section that's also gated off. I could see how like a full force invasion of Solitude in theory would be a lot more difficult than a full scale invasion of Windhelm.
Solitude wouldn't aim without the fire festival.
Let's get a little shut-eye at the winking skeever.
Go fiddling with it.
And they all drank in unison.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
What's the kid doing in here?
It's been a good week, my boy.
You're not getting a drink, are ya?
Good cheer, and good cheer means a full trip.
True, I may look
You know
the
what?
part of dashing
Welcome to the
swordsman,
winking skeever,
but
friend.
I prefer the art of wit to that of
Sure
war.
thing. It's yours for a day. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Kinda was hoping for a little more lore, but you know.
They were smaller back then.
This is an ode
They were smaller back then.
staunch protectors.
Skeevers
show
are
you to
like
your
the
room.
rat-like
This way.
creatures.
We drink to our youth.
If you need a good room,
Why is there like a
I think I can oblige.
shopping block next
If
to
you
it?
insist.
About done.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious,
restore
but a
what
well-made
we own.
arrow strikes
With
forth
our
like
blood
the
and
fury
our
of a god.
steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
every one of us
Dang,
dies.
guys, this is what 10 gold gets you in Solitude.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
I gotta say, my sympathies lie with
hopes and our dreams.
my sympathies lie with
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Ulfric
On
and the
the day of
Stormcloaks.
your death, we will
But
drink
Solitude's
and
kind of where
we'll
it's at when
sing.
comforts and order comes into play, so it's gonna be a little torn. We have to make that final decision.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud
All
customer
this
speak,
reading.
Good cheer and good cheer.
I don't think we have any of these books.
Till.
Although if I see the Yellow Book of Riddles, I'm not gonna be
I have to
surprised.
retire and leave you to run this. Son,
You just spent time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
From the skeever. Who even said I'm almost smart as you?
don't be a silly girl. Running a bar's no job for a young lady.
What about Auntie Fida and Dragonbridge? She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Oh, brother.
That's it. I'm not retiring ever. End of discussion.
Oh, the girl that we saw earlier must be the innkeeper's daughter. That makes a little more sense. Wow, they have freaking garnet and gold just lying around, and then we'll leave it. I don't know. Just keep our library full. Didn't join the Thieves Guild for nothing. And we'll take a drum. You'd think the stuff they leave out, the food, they would expect you to eat as a guest. Ooh, Olaf and the Dragon. Man, Solitude is rich. I think we paid 10 gold for this room. We've already gotten our money's worth out of it. Alright. Time for a little shut-eye. We'll sleep in a little bit. Why not? Have a morning snack, a little apple pie, some black bar reserved to wash it down, and just so we say that we're not eating unhealthy all the time, a little carrot. Honey nut cream and slice of eat our cheese. Seems like a good, adequate breakfast. Okay. Yikes. You're crappy thieves for being head of the thief guild. We can't get this. It is an expert lock. A little discouraging. I don't think there's anything in here that warrants this many lockpicks, but now it's just a matter of principle. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty hefty. They even have some illustrations in some of these books.
How are your students coming along?
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me. They just interrupt the rest of my work.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Giraud, but students are an unfortunate necessity of a college. Do try to persevere.
Yes, Headmaster.
Hey, from
Feel
a
free
bard.
to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
None of the others can hold a candle to her.
This is what I should have asked at the beginning when we chose to become a bard.
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Well,
You should think about staying the night.
I can't get too mad.
Corpulus keeps...
Oh, it burns. Gotta figure out how to get rid of this affliction, vampirism.
The finest fish here.
If you're heading to the palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What? Not fancy enough for solitude. All right. Let's see what other quests they have for us. Hello. This is such a mess. Is anybody here even? Nobody's here cleaning this up. Doesn't even say steal. I think they just let you take the books because we're part of the college. We're borrowing them, yes. Yeah, eventually we had to go back to our house and organize our library. That's going to be quite an interesting task.
So, performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
Ingle and the Sea Ghosts.
I hardly... Are your advice would... Prove it. It's flawless.
I'll be the judge.
Killing before you're killed? That sounds like a pretty essential book.
Your practice.
We might have all the Song of the Perennials here. Pretty sure we have Aedra and Daedra, but just to be safe. Look for the Redoran. Those are the Redoran. Sounds familiar. If they're from Hammerfell. Arcturian Heresy. Volume 8. Maybe there's quite a few volumes. Spirit of Nirn. Words Arise. And several copies of Aedra Daedra. The Sea Ghosts. On Oblivion. Oblivion Crisis. The Wild Elves. Legend of the Red Eagle. Just all the thought, like you can play this game just straightforward as like a Diablo-esque, you know, hack and slash, or there's like also you can go the depth of the lore is insane. Like, you know, just to read all these books would be hours in themselves, I'm sure. The Bears of Markarth. The Tundra Striders. Wolf Queen. Watcher of Stone seems like kind of a boring read, probably. Alright. Yeah, it looks a little cleaner in here.
Your solo performance is about a week away. To hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
I wonder if the other bards will be frustrated when they try to read a book, but at least their library is a lot more organized now.
I'll judge of that. Now back to your practice.
There we go. And all the bards sleep in, I guess. There we go. There's our guy.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
It makes me sad whenever I think about it.
What?
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. Glad that distraction's over.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Sky.
Let's stop by the old homestead, Winstead Manor, and drop off a few things, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, eventually we gotta organize our library. That's gonna be intense. I didn't see our greenhouse is going. Yeah, looking pretty cool in here. Yeah, very neat. What kinds of stuff? Maybe our fungi is getting a little bit out of control and growing around the room, but let's see. Actually, let's plant something a little more exotic because I feel like the blue flower is always there. Can we replant something? Let's add a dragon's tongue. That's mainly found in solitude. And since we're at good old home, let's go ahead and whip up some potions using our alchemy lab. I think our alchemy lab is upstairs. Home sweet home. Interesting. Yeah, a little improving our alchemy here. Let's see. Since we're here, let's take a little nibble. Just see what we can discover. Go on a little trip here. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. That was that's some long-term effects. we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? Who are we? What is our purpose? What is the meaning of life? What is true happiness? Will the Detroit Lions ever make it to the playoffs? These are the questions that we think about every night. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. So cool. Yeah, it's just when we take this moment to relax, there's a frickin' bear. And a spider. Gosh. A spider one way, a bear the other way. Alright, so we're after this special loot. Not loot as in L-O-O-T, but loot as in L-U-T-E. Especially handcrafted. One of a kind. 8-string loot. Wild dogs. You like that? I'm not gonna dignify looking at the wolf. Just died. Okay. Go in the right direction. This way? Where's Serana at? If you... Here's something.
You can't hide.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's that. This way. Hey, I wonder where you were. Oh. Must be the bandit hideout.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Quite a track from the college. Quite a traversing. It looks like it's having a bad day. Alright, and at that, we're going to go ahead and save. Our next adventure in uncovering, or hopefully recovering, the 8-string lute. Or 8, whatever loot from the bandits that stole it from the Bard's College. And returning it to its proper owner. So until next time, for our next journey in Skyrim. Please don't forget, if you choose to, like the videos. I'm very appreciative. I know subscriptions have grown. That's super encouraging. You guys keep this channel alive. I'll see you guys for our next adventure soon in the land of Skyrim.